Hello, company. Welcome to the stream. It is the final Big Bummer game pilot. Because I don't think I have anything else to stream after this. But hello, everybody. Hello, ZSD. Welcome. Look at that Xeno reference. No Man's Sky Xeno Arena. Well, it's already off to a great start. It's got a company name in the game. Hello, ZSD. Hello, buddy. Hello, Waffle. Hello, Carlan. Thank you, Carlan. All right, I have played like 1 minute of this back when I first got it in like September, and I remember nothing. So we're gonna play a new game. I think, and I suppose we're gonna do normal. But yeah, I remember nothing of this. No Man's Sky. This is No Man's Sky. You're welcome for the sprite. Yes, it was Buddy's creation in the thumbnail. Very nice. I like the thumbnail a lot, actually. Around the clock win, you know, EG, I feel like you asking me that and then me failing to answer is going to be a recurring theme in these streams. Like, you've already done it more than a week now. Maybe longer. Wonder how long it'll go on. One of these days I'm going to play Around the Clock and you're not going to know it, and you're going to ask me, around the clock when, and I'll be like, right now. Alright. Let's begin initialization, I guess.
Commencing Atlas System Suit initialization. Life support systems activated.
Lab and pour 150. 71.4 degrees. It's 71.4 degrees. Oh, it's peak. Oh, it's so peak. Of course the planet that we would land on. I'll tell you what, No Man's Sky is trying hard. It knows it's going up against Clash of Clans right now. No Man's Sky is trying hard to be Big Bummer Game. It is trying so hard.
User initialization sequence complete.
Poisonous planet. Uh-oh. Corrosive, damp, frequent, abundant, typical. Okay. We are on a poisonous planet. That is not good.
Toxic protection falling.
I think this was a bad place to spawn. Whoa, look at that. I don't think there's poison over here. Let's get off this green stuff. Alright. Maybe this is worse, actually. I can't tell. Anyway, environment status hostile. Hazard protection failed. Recommended scan to locate survival resources. Okay. Perform a scan. Hold down L to find sodium. The scanner is critically damaged, of course. The scanner is a personal surface radar device. It releases a high energy pulse that reveals any critical survival resource in the immediate area. There's ferret dust. So do I need to find ferret dust? Where's ferret dust? Oh, I got a gun. Okay. Like a punch? Okay, extract ferret just by shooting small rocks. Okay, where's a small rock? Over here. Please get small. No, those are mushrooms. Maybe this is a small rock? Okay, that's a small rock. That's pretty big to me. Alright. There we go. Alright, we are doing really low on health right now. How much? Okay, you need a little bit more ferret dust. You can run, okay. Alright, should be all the ferret dust ready. Repair scanner. How do you repair stuff? Use minus to access tool for repair machine. Okay, so this is making me think of Grounded a little bit. Grounded, that's a game I consider doing. I've played it though, so it might not count anymore. It's definitely long enough. I might try that just to see. So is that sodium? That blue stuff? 57.5% toxic. Yeah, the first thing you do when you see a gun, you're gonna shoot it. That's right, buddy. What's your favorite minor Major 7 forg? I have no clue, Carlan. I have to look at a list of them. I don't know that off the top of my head. But if it is what I'm thinking it is, it's C. It's C if it is what I'm thinking it is. Oh wow, this is tough. We are still doing very low on health.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Where is sodium at? I don't need that. I need sodium. I'm looking for Na. That's what I'm looking for. There's none on this planet. No, look, there's some up there. Okay, it's really better. With an animal. Okay, I don't destroy sodium apparently. I can just collect it there. Recharge hazard protection. Okay, the quick menu. Recharge quick.
Technology recharge.
Oh, thank goodness.
Starship signal detected.
Oh, Ren! What? What is it? Alright, take care, Walter. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Alright, what are we doing now? Reach the marked signal. Use the jetpack to fly. For a short or exosuit speed boost. Okay. So I need to find the marked signal. I can fly. Where's the limit? Is it just that? Can I get an infinite number of that? Yeah, it seems just automatically refilled. Alright, there's an animal guy. Should we shoot it? I can offer it food. Sure, why not? I got no food to offer. We won't kill something within the first minute of the game. We'll save that for later. So far, I'm liking it. Be cool. It'd be cool if it could be in first person too. What is that? I'm going over here first because it's worth telling me, but That's a big animal up there. I'm gonna assume it's friendly though, because it looks like a bird.
Toxic protection. Falling.
We made it to the canyon. It's a iteration. Scenario iteration. Deleted. Boundary separation failure. Right. Vessel empty. Constant. Analysis. Refrigeration is not contaminated. Okay, we'll broadcast, I guess. Gosh, I'm confused right now. We can harvest material, or we could just destroy it. Let's harvest some materials then. Okay. Investigate the crash ship. Man. I need to heal. I need sodium. How do you Hey Ren, would you rather be an anime VTuber or one of those hardcore gaming streamers? Okay, give me an example of both. Who is an example of both?
Toxic protection. Falling.
Gotta get that sodium, boys. Survive the storm. Winter's coming. We gotta feed our village with the flower from paint. That's what we needed badly. Let's go find some more sodium if we can. Scanner's got to charge. Yeah, I don't want to go too far away. Yeah, it's still far away. I want to stay near the ship. Okay, fall damage exists. Lesson learned. What is this music? I have no idea. I don't know, Philippe, for real. I wouldn't know. Hey, Ren. I read that. I have no idea about it. So, well, I guess I think the hardcore stream. I think overall. Whoa! What was that? What's wrong? Where did that come from? Is that always there?
Toxic protection. Falling.
There's just a spaceship here. For hardcore streamer, I guess like one of those who try really hard in games and use face cam and have a vein visible in their head looking like gamers. Okay, I get your idea. Atlas connection. Intermittent. Launch thrusters. Offline. Pulse engine. Offline. I find myself on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet. This is a ship lifeline out of the stars. Yeah, we'll read the log, why not? Log number 4925A, unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion: pilot should perform maintenance. Select design repair path. Self-guided repair protocol initiated. Pulse in engine critically damaged. Alright, we gotta go find a hermetic seal and metal plating. Good thing those are just gonna be laying around. Okay, so we can exit the ship. Repairing the starship requires of craft products, salvage items, and advanced refined substances. Repair pulse engine, metal plating. Okay. Collect ferret dust. Craft metal plating to repair pulse engine. Use ferret. Okay, so everything takes ferret dust. It's pretty good, Captain Knight.
Falling.
Oh, he's gonna watch it. He told me he'd watch it multiple times. So, I haven't seen it, so I, We're like well, this is like Pikmin. This is like Pikmin, guys. You know that? We're playing Pikmin. But it's Pikmin made by Xbox. Or Sony or something. I don't know. It's Pikmin with high graphics and no Pikmin. Pikmin without Pikmin. That's what we are. We're crash landed on a ship and we got 30 days to get home. That's my goal, guys. I have to make it to a planet that's like Earth within 30 days or I will die. Let's scan for ferret dust then. What is that? That's sodium. What is that? That's oxygen. We don't need oxygen. Right, ferret dust is rocks, right? Let's go out this way. You want to put your mailbox? I could see that. Mailboxes honestly would make a great, like, punching bag. Alright. We're looking for rocks that we can laser. I want to laser some rocks. Lasers. Okay, we can't destroy these things. We can destroy these. Did I get ferret? I did get ferret dust. Alright, looks like lots of ferret dust. It is your name. Have a good night, and just Springtail. If Minecraft isn't real sad. I'm already pretty sad. We can destroy Big Mushroom. Let's do it. Okay, we gotta charge weapon. Okay, I can charge it with carbon.
Technology recharge.
Alright, that got me a lot of carbon. It's like printing my own money. I want carbon.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Falling. Alright. So I got the material. Starship restoration. Craft on the plate into a pair of pulse cylinder. Very nice. Got 50. Use access action before use A to craft it into the slot. Okay. So technology. Alright. Where can we craft? Use A to craft an empty slot. I'm pressing A. Hello, carbon. It's like Carlan, but it's carbon. Hello, carbon. Hey, Aaron, what's your favorite 195th note? Huh? What's your favorite 195th? Are you being silly, or is there actually a term? You mean chord? What's your favorite 195th chord? Okay. C. Everything can be answered with C, and you're never wrong. Okay. Radiant pillar. I can rename my ship. All right, guys. What are we gonna name the ship? We can change it at any time, it seems. We can name the ship. 71st could be an actual chord. That's true. I guess I need to work on that, don't I? Yeah, we'll name it later.
Toxic protection. Falling.
So recharge hazard protection. Alright, let's recharge our hazard protection. Ran out. Like a simple.
Technology recharge.
Let's get back to the ship. Where's the ship at? Hey, is that a rainbow? Oh, that's cool. A lot of detail in the game. After it stops raining. I think the ship could be down here.
Toxic protection. Falling.
We'll just go. We're in the safe zone. Name it Bummer Ship. The Mario and Luigi Bummer Ship. Bummer Ship is a pretty good pun. Suppose that's what we'll do. Oh, I can also name my. I can name my tool. You can also name the tool. All right, Bummer Ship it is. What should we name the tool? We can also name the tool. Okay, maybe this is the empty slot and we're supposed to do something.
Technology recharge.
Okay, this might be where I have to craft. No, I don't have the thing for that. There we go. I don't know why that wasn't there. There we go. crafted a piece of metal plating.
Component repaired.
Alright. Let's see what we need to make one of those now. Where do you get hermetic? Starship partially complete. Or the start. Oh, I gotta board the ship and do diagnostics. It seems the game just tells you what to do. I don't know if this is the tutorial. I hope it gets to the point where I'm able to, where I understand stuff enough to do anything on my own. Hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon. Okay. The distress beacon cache. Don't let those guys get too close. They scare me. Where's the distress signal here? Skill issue, so we can rename it things. That is funny. Rename it a lot. Have you played it, Fuchsia? You can scan creatures and name them whatever you want. How do you scan? We gotta name this thing. How do you scan? I don't want to shoot it. Hello, Casey. Alright. I appear inside the beacon's housing as well. This distress beacon unit contains a planetary chart. Can't believe you didn't see that before. Alright. Open the inventory to view data. Highlight the chart. Write a plot route. Okay, interesting. Hang on. So plot route, move and stack. Okay. Where did it go? It is up here. Okay. Okay, wow. We just got a Breath of the Wild power. Alright, reach the marked coordinates using the planetary chart used to plot a route. Let's plot our route then. Where's the planetary chart? How do I see it? Okay, we got this menu too. We got flora, fauna, minerals. Destroyed 0 sentinels. Okay, so I can kill things. I've earned 0 units. Let's look at this real quick. Frame rate lock. Enable base complexity limit. Gamma. And reset to default. We're good. We don't need to change any of that. I'm liking all the controls right now, so I'll leave it all the same. How do you get... Maybe the map is here. What's photo mode like?
Oh, Rin!
Tilted. So you can't zoom. No, wait, you can. Oh wow, it works like this. So can I just... How far away can I take the photo mode camera? Like, can I just explore the planet with this? Like, is that an option? Nope, it does have a limit. Okay. What was the app for? Alright, take care, ZSD. Have a good night. Gash Leonard, take care. Alright, that's where you rename stuff in the first map. You press L3 to activate the scanner. Oh yeah, that's where you rename stuff in the first tab. Okay. Neat. I want to use the map because it seems cool. I'm going this way. Utilities. Maybe one of these is the map. Okay, I'm gonna have fun with this for a minute. No. Alright, let's just... Oh wow, there's a lot. Let's just do them all.
Toxic protection falling.
Hey, I'm over here.
You are complete. Right on. Nah, not today.
Over here, please. Help! I'm dying.
Hey man, I need something. I need it really bad. I don't know where I put it. It's somewhere. I am so tired right now. I just need to sit down.
Hey! Yeah, come over here, dude.
Thank you, company. No, I know what this is.
I love this company.
All right, boys. I think we got company. Interesting. Alright, we need to recharge our hazard thing, don't we?
Technology recharge.
Alright. Hello, Minecraft, and welcome to the dream. Man, Minecraft is cool. I don't know what to say for you. I'm sorry. Man, would you rather be born in a super poor family that can barely afford anything, or super rich family on the earth forced to become a busy businessman? Well, Carlan, maybe I'm happy to be a busy businessman.
Falling.
Yeah, I think it completely depends on which one would make you more happy. Just start walking. Hello, man of chaos, Herblasi, welcome. The dying emotions will usually it predicts. Yeah. There's a review. We need to find rocks. I need some rocks bad. Oh my gosh, that plant is active.
Protection. Forwarding. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Incoming storm. The last thing I need. Whoa. Please, people help me. They didn't care to stop and help me. Alright, let me kill this real quick. I'll recharge.
Technology recharge.
Let's pause for a minute and read some chat. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I'm just... Oh, great. That's great. See, glad to hear it. We were stuck thinking you still didn't have it. Hello, Legend of Bubble. Welcome. Awesome. Let me call you either what you be interested in. That's true. That's true. I don't know, Carlan. That's a hard question, I guess. Because at least the way I am right now, I would not want to be a big old dude. 99.5% toxic. Kind of makes this planet kind of makes me think of the internet, you know? I don't know about you guys. Kind of make this planet, I feel like it's the internet, guys. It's 99.5% toxic. What do you guys think? Let's charge this. Gosh, I gotta get soda.
Toxic protection. Falling. Toxic protection. Falling.
Falling.
Toxic damage detected.
Oh, no, no, no. I am so confused right now.
Toxic damage detected.
Oh, we are not doing good. We're doing
Weather
bad.
update. Storm clearing.
Looks like the storm is clearing. I don't know what this is. I don't know if I can destroy them all.
Toxic damage detected. Technology recharge.
Okay. I'll read some tips. We're working on the thesis of playing Repo in the meantime. Very nice, Sir Blassie. Very nice. I've seen a little repo, however you call it. You can hardly hear me talking. I'll turn up my volume, I guess. I may have to turn down the game. There you go. I turned down the game. Yeah, what's wrong, Bubble? What Carlan? Hello, George. Welcome. Yeah, what Carlan said. Oh. Shoot it down. All right. So I still got to get to that thing. Where is it at? I've been going the opposite direction, so that makes sense. Like repossession. Okay, that makes sense. Repo.
Toxic protection falling.
Still don't know how to access the map. Hazardous flora detected.
Technology recharge.
Little hut.
Toxic protection falling.
I honestly don't know hardly anything about all the terms people use for that sort of stuff. Carlan and Bubbles seem to know a lot of it though. I don't like that log. No, I don't like this one.
Making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be some use.
Oh, there's the thing. Nintendo music. Please be something good. Just a playlist. Oh, come on. The log finishes and the machine whirs to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal I need to repair my ship. Awesome. It was that led me. Whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Well, they had a much better house than you did. Look at this thing. Got so much space in here. I would, man, something like this would be so cool to set up and put my computer in it and stream out of this. You know, it'd be so cool to set something like this up and stream out of it.
Life support power low.
There's big old things walking again.
I don't like this log again.
No one making this recording.
I already read this thing. I don't want to read it again. Alright, we're going to go back to the ship now. Use analysis visors. Locate the starship.
There's a visor.
I need nanotubes. Okay. Press minus. boss's visor. I don't get it. Gather carbon. Alright. Seems like we're always getting carbon. Digital Age. Digital Age would know all about it. I think you and Digital Age would get along quite well, Bubble. I don't think she's quite as cool as you though, because she don't seem to like video games. She does not care about Zelda at all. So you got that already over top of her. Fungal. Just get carbon or sodium. Sorry, I'm not going for sodium. I'm going for carbon. Carbon is red. This has carbon. Anyway, yeah, I think I may not stream tomorrow night. I know that's crazy. I think there's gonna be some things going on. But I'm definitely streaming Saturday though. Nothing's gonna get in my way on that. However, I would be interested in trying a grounded stream, making a fresh. I have played that game a lot, so I don't think it could be a big bummer game for that reason. Alright, let's collect it. What's all that? A cave. I hope Digital Age is watching right now. She doesn't though. But if she was, I'd tell her to play Zelda. Right. Hydrogen crystals.
Toxic protection falling.
All right, I have the carbon now. She has not been around in chat for a very long time. It's so inspirational. Okay, so now I'm gonna come to this. We are playing. This is a mix of Pikmin and Metroid Prime. And Grounded. You take these three games and combine them and you get this. Pikmin, Metroid Prime, and Grounded. I want to scan you. All right. Oh my gosh, what is that? That thing looks... Oh my gosh, that is scary. There's one of those big guys. I'd love to scan one of those. Oh, that big guy's coming back this way. I don't want to get near that guy. Like a buffalo. He definitely is. He definitely is attacking. Okay, guess what we get to do now? We get to name it. Look, we can come here. Okay, that's the big thing. That don't look too bad, I guess. How do I go through the list? Oh, here it is. Is there like a quick way to go through the list? I feel like there should be a... I'm gonna having to click on each one. Anyway, what do we want to name this guy? Got a lot of options. What are we thinking? I'll tell you this. I always thought scene was like kidcore or whatever. And there's a reason why I know that, and I have to explain it later. But I'm very glad to know that I was correct in what I was even researching it for. Yeah, that's the scanny thing I was talking about. Okay. Charles. Name him Charles. Well, first come, first serve. Charles it is. Charles. All right. What about this guy? What are these little dudes gonna be named? Well, they most certainly are not Z-O Von Bazas. That thing is something else. Is that your neighbor? That's your neighbor's dog named Bob? But just zero? That's pretty funny. Just zero. Or O. It's O. This is C. This is your neighbor's dog named Bob right here. Absolutely. There we go. Nah, you're okay, Herblassi. It's... I understand people get busy. Not too much has happened that you really... Not too much has happened that I'd be bummed about missing, to be honest. So... Alright, we're gonna get closer to this guy to scan it. I don't wanna... put this guy in the wrong. Can I not scan it? Have I already scanned it? A funny way to move. Alright. Where's the ship? Okay.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Oh, we gotta refill toxic protection.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
We're fully recharged. Gosh, I haven't seen the name Casey Undercover in years. I never watched that show, but I've seen it. I always saw it advertised because it was there with Gravity Falls.
Toxic protection. Falling.
I've scanned that, I think. Yes. Oh, I gotta scan rocks.
Units received.
It's pretty cool. It's like a Metroid. Like a Metroid Prime. I'll take the Phaeacium. Alright, I guess we got that one. Where was the ship? That way. Hello, Riz pissed it up. Is that creature cool at least? It's very cool. Here, let's see how cool O is indeed. You know what? That's gonna start a trend, and we're just gonna name all animals after company members.
Ren!
Look at that guy. He hates Galaxy, and that's his whole personality. Look at him. That is it. Meow. 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 Oh, I know why the listen isn't centered. I forgot to center it. Man, I should have got this game when it was on sale. I got it when it was on sale. It was like 90% off. But I have not played it by like a minute before until today. The best part of a chicken drumstick is the skinny part. That is a quote. That is worth quoting. When your microwave meal isn't ready. Actually, it's pretty funny. He's doing it like he's in a microwave because it's the out of time casinos inside of a microwave. Beep. Hang on. I gotta get the speed right. Hang on. Hang on. This is gonna be a little bit tricky. That's too fast. That's too fast. Hang on. Best I can do. There we go. One little microwave dough. Alright, let's keep going to that ship. Like the SpongeBob. When he's with... Oh.
Scan the bunny thing.
Can I not scan it? Whoa! Oh, is that? Alright, I don't care. Not gonna let me scan it, man. Let me scan. I have some music I'm actually somewhat interested in people's opinions of. Well, this Saturday, is Masterpiece Music, so you better hope it's good music. I gotta start working on my song. I gotta settle it down. I gotta make my final decision. I'm debating between, I think, 3 right now. Could be 2. Sadly, I don't think any one song from the Mario Galaxy movie is good enough. Man, I wish I had a paraglider right now. Okay. We're in the valley. Can we get out of the valley? Yes. Yeah. Where to repair the engine?
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Technology repaired.
From the Atlas soundtrack. Interesting. Someone should make a Rin me, like a really good Rin me, and some interesting music. I hope someone does. Oh. Hey Ren, would you rather be flattened or be sharpened? I would rather be sharpened. Even though I prefer playing with flats. If I was a note, I would rather be sharpened. Nah, you're good, Ball Dwarf. I think your memes are funny, even though I don't remember what they were, because I don't remember who made any memes specifically. Only a few memes stick in my mind as something that someone specifically made. Repair launch thrusters. Dihydrogen jelly. Alright, we just keep having to get stuff. We ain't never gonna fly. Refiners transform simple materials. Refined materials hold more charge. Okay. Open the inventory. Use A to craft item in the inventory slot. Okay. Now what? Grease the launch thrusters with the hydrogen jelly.
Toxic protection. Falling. Component repaired.
Okay. Repair launch thrusters. Pure ferrite. Construct a portable refiner. Craft metal plating. Okay, metal plating it is. Alright. Advanced material required. Put ferrite, deploy the portable refiner. Access build menu. Why are we getting lag? Is it lagging? Or my headphones just quit? Is it lagging or did one of my headphones just like decide to stop? 'Cause I don't hear anything anymore. But I see that it's picking up sound. And it doesn't seem like it's lagging. Hello? Can you hear me? I do not know why. I'm gonna turn the headphones off and back on, I guess. It's making me mad. Well, let me lose this video. Alright, they're making noise. There we go. I don't know what happened. Let me refresh real quick so it's not delayed for me. Okay, we're back. Back in action. Imagine the person that played Steam games and they were like, "Oh, you see this ring guy over there? What's with him and the word bummer?" Yeah. Ren, if you were a musical key, which would you rather be? Well, not middle C. I guess A. Let's just keep it simple. We're gonna refine some carbon. Oh.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so I have to put something in there. I guess carbon? Put ferrite. Okay, I'm trying to make refined ferrite. Where is ferrite? Do I not have any ferrite? I guess I don't have any ferrite. Oh, hang on, I can check if I do. No, I got 300 ferrite dust. If you were a musical kiwi, I read that right there. Starting.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Ren, is there a game that you really want to play on stream but haven't got to yet? All the Little Big Planet games. Like, I think that's probably #1 on the list of games that I wish I could stream, but I can't. Like, my main motive behind getting any sort of powerful PC would be to play Little Big Planet. Around the Clock is up there, too. Both of those. Definitely on that list. I think there's another game. Astrobot, maybe? But I'm not, like, dying to play that one. And I'd like to try some of the Star Wars games, but I don't know if they're all that great, really. What's the last time you played a game off stream? I played Roblox with Tortalio a few days ago because we both got nostalgic for it. So, I guess that was the last thing I played. I need to watch Clone Wars. I'll tell me so much to be like 2 finales. You know, what are the odds of that? I have the cat annoy you, and you can annoy the cat. Bubble's sticking outside the box. Bubble is the type of person who would get, what is it they call it, the zoomies? When just an animal just starts running around like crazy. I would recommend Repo to you, but it's multiple game though.
Toxic protection. Falling.
All right. No, I've seen Repo. Fox has streamed that, so if I ever did it, I could do it with him. All right, so maybe this thing here. There we go. Duh. Yes, begin. Oh, you know what? Sure, just do all the processing. Okay. Let's stop the processing. Collect what we got out of that. I guess we'll take that back out of there. I'm learning it. Repair the thrusters. It's a pretty interesting tutorial. It is definitely
Toxic protection.
it is nothing compared to Breath of the Wild. Like, when you play a game like this and you see just how controlled or whatever a tutorial is, it's crazy. Alright, all system functioning. Pick up the portable refiner using R. Okay. Return. I've repaired my ship, guys. The bummer ship. Look at it. It's beautiful. We got pure ferret. Something so sickeningly hilarious. I like the murder drones finale more than the music. That's a bummer. It'll be decided as soon as this stream stops. So, I think Clash of Clans won. We're an hour into this, and it had much more popularity. This has been fun, though. I hope I get to play this sometime. But yeah, I think so far Clash of Clans is won. I think Murder Drones is. I'm gonna watch Murder Drones now. I didn't think I'd ever watch it before, but now I think I will. What Comcom is going through right now is what I would be going through if the Mario Galaxy movie was bad. Like, I don't know what I would do. I have a hard time even imagining how horrible that would have been for me. Alright, we're about to take off. Finally. We're gonna go crash. Let's land again, I guess. Seek answers among the stars. Can I not land? Can I not land? I guess not. We're going into space. Nah, we won't skip this. Man, that's actually really cool that you can just do that. Alright, orbital flight achieved. Test starship systems. Test boost with A? Ah, that's what I was hoping for. That's what I need. Let's go to that planet. Wow. Incoming transmission. It's a really pretty game. No, Carlan, actually, I have an idea. And I guess I'll say it now. I'm going to get the entire company to write at least one paragraph. I'd like more of their finale, of their ending. Everybody has to do it in secret, and nobody can consult anybody else or tell anybody else what they're doing. And they all after everybody's seen it, of course. I'll wait if you want to watch it at all. You don't have to watch the finale, but for Buddy, I think he didn't want spoilers. So anyway, what I was saying is then once everybody writes it, we'll see if anybody else had the same ideas. Obviously, Comcom's is going to be the canon one, because nobody else will be able to match what he will be able to do with it. I plan to do mine more humorous, but we'll see what happens. But yes, that's the plan. That's the plan that I've thought of today. Do a barrel roll. Oh man, I can't do it right now. Please identify yourself. I'm... You are not alone. Follow the... The broadcast ends as strangely begins. The final piece of the signal appears to be set by planetary coordinates. Okay. Well, it's on that planet, of course. It's where we were going.
Alert. Navigational data received.
No, it's on that planet. So where were we? Are we on that planet? Yes. Can I name planets?
Oh, Rin!
Well, come. Tell you what you do. Write your rough draft, and then I'll go in and improve it. I could not write the knowledge that you have, but I may be able to more get Spiral to do it, honestly. No, you don't have to do anything you don't want to, Bubble. I was just saying, for those who want to, you can. What if each of us wrote a sentence of it? I like that idea too, Carlan. And our only guide was the previous one. Now that would be funny. Cover art for Jeff's next album. That's cool. Nah, Bummer War 0.17. Nah, Bummer War 7.1 is it's gonna be a complete corporate. It's gonna be like Toy Story 5 or 4 or whatever. Some people are gonna love it, some people are gonna dislike it because it ruined the better ending. I don't know. No, I don't know. I hope it's good. It's not guaranteed. I could mess it up. All right. It's still a mystery. Follow the cache. Follow the mysterious signal to learn more. Okay, well, if we want to follow the signal, we can. But I don't think we have to. We can go to that little planet beside it. Or to these rocks. Or to that planet. But yeah, let's do a barrel roll. If Rin messes up Bummer Saga 7, I'm going to get greasy food while using his piano. No, don't do that. No, you don't gotta do that, Carlan. This is a pretty game. Okay, I wish I could drive. We're gonna enter the atmosphere, and then we're gonna coast along the planet to that location. Hit the hyperdrive. Like from the Lego movie. They're like, alright, Chewie, hit the hyperdrive. And then he makes that noise. I bet you I could learn that. I bet you I could learn to do the Chewbacca noise. It's somewhere. It's in there. I just gotta let it out. Okay, you land with Y. Okay. Gracious, Comcom. Eating a slice of bread. You know what, Bald Dwarf? I want peanut butter too. I mean, Comcom, the thing is, you know what's funny, Comcom? Eating bread ain't even something you would do on a diet. Like, if you're trying to lose weight and you're trying not to eat too much, you wouldn't go out of your way to eat a piece of bread and nothing else. That would be counterproductive. This is a cool game because of how large of an open world it is. Yeah, I haven't had any bread in a while. Just meat. I've had nothing but meat. And I guess a few vegetables, but not many. Surprisingly. You'd think eating vegetables would be what you want, but believe it or not, it's fat. You want to eat butter and stuff. It's weird. It is so strange. But it appears to be working. As far as I know. We're going to fly the ship upside down. This is the bottom side of the planet. We're in Australia right now, all right? We're in Australia. Hey, what? This is slow. No, we're in Australia. We're in Australia, man. Don't flip me upside down. I'm right side up. We're getting there. We're gonna get there slowly. Slowly but surely. Here in the land down under. I wonder if there's a kangaroo around that I can introduce to Garth. If I ever meet a kangaroo, I have to tell him about Garth. That's like a rule. It's like I have a thing with people. Like if I meet Sonic, I gotta tell him about Carlan. You know? If I meet a man with a TV on his head, I gotta tell him about Kami. If I ever met a man who dug a bunch of holes, I'd have to tell him about Bald Dwarf. And if I ever met a color that's kind of in between a purple and a pink, but it's also sort of reddish, I forget exactly, I'd have to tell fuchsia. And if I ever met Jeff, I'd have to tell Bubble. Okay, here we go. Break! Alright. We're here. Where do we want to land? I guess here? This looks like a good spot. Okay. A new planet. Okay, we landed that thing amazing. Look at that. We don't even need one of the feet. We're so good. We don't even need the second foot either, just the tip of it. We only need one foot when our ship landed. Oh, I don't know. That thing kind of scares me. Why is that scary? It's like looking for me. Alright, fine, what is it? What up? Hey there, how you doing? Do you pay attention to me? Can I shoot you out of the sky?
Sentinel drones activated.
Okay. Took care of that guy. Where are we trying to get to? Alright, find the signal source. Somewhere that way. Could be where that huge ball of nasty looking stuff's coming out of, but because my face is scary, Ren. If Jeff was ever bally hurt, I would fight Illinois Agency and hell to the mighty Cubis. I like how you can't see smoke on the scanner. Okay, this tree's got carbon in it. I guess we'll be taking some of that. Still aligned. Decipher signal. I wish there was a puzzle there and you had to decipher it yourself. Some real basic thing But something would have been neat. I'm probably not gonna make it, but I'm gonna put this thing here for whoever else finds it. I got his plans. Base computer. Alright. I'm already liking this planet a lot more because it's not filled with toxic smoke. Yes, please. There are other spaceships around. I'm pretty sure I'm in single player, but I do know there is a multiplayer to this game. That's on the other planet. Hey, would you rather speak in English of the year 20 if such thing existed, or only use modern brain rot? Would company be able to understand me if I spoke with English in the year 20? Would company understand? Alright. Select terrain manipulation mission to the log. Mine copper to build a base computer. Mine copper requires a terrain manipulator. Oh, it's so much work. Alright. Let's take a look. One of these things.
Technology installed.
Okay, gather the hydrogen jelly and dehydrogen. Just the hydrogen. What is the hydrogen, I wonder? I guess it's H. Wish you could slide. Impulse beam. Okay. Now we're gonna craft some jelly. And nanotubes. I gotta craft more nanotubes. Okay. English in year 20 would be Latin. English is no, so probably whatever the Bretons spoke at the time. Bretons. So Kansas. So Kansane Pito Mangoose. Di equals 2 dihydrogen is 2 hydrogen atoms. Ah. Carlan will be back in 10 minutes. Cal ran away. man. I wanted to scan a flying thing. Yay. Alright, what are we gonna... Xeno! We don't even gotta... No, wait. We don't even... Oh, no. What? You can't change the name once? No, don't tell me that. Oh, thank goodness. Here we go. Xeno! It's beautiful. Alright. Let's see, what do we got to do now? Gather copper. Use the analysis visor to locate deposits, mine terrain minerals with the gun, the laser. Alright. How do you... Use analysis visor. Where do you get copper from? Oh, it's those little symbols. Okay. Okay. Now, which one do I want to go to? I guess we're gonna head to that one. We're all on this side of the thing. That's a long way down. We might head over to this one. Fall cancel with your jetpack? I bet you could. What? I'm so confused. Where are these things at? There's one way over there. This one is over there. Whoa. Oh, I can just Donkey Kong Bonanza this thing. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we are going to be tunneling through the thing now. We're certainly not going to be walking on land. Diggy-tone. Can I just, like, sweep and make, like, a huge underground thing? Now I've lost the path. Alright, we came from that way, I think. Where are we trying to get to again? Let's head to the circle.
Oh, Rin!
Yay! Well, that is fun. Big
Oh,
that.
Rin!
What is it? Secret tunnels. That's it. Secret tunnel. Ooh, we're gonna dig back home. When we make our way back. What is it this time? You can name tools? I think so. Should I name it a pickaxe?
Oh, Rin!
You keep doing it. Name the tool Tunnel Digger.
Oh, Rin!
What? What is it, me? What do you want? Multi-tool. Just name it Shovel. Here we go. Where's the copper? Is that really the closest copper? I thought there was one here.
Oh, Rin!
That was 400, 700. That's the closest. Why does it keep going off? Hi, Jasprinka. There was one near my ship. It don't matter. We know what we're doing. What is this stuff? This stuff is copper. Is it not? A little bit further still. We're gonna break Minecraft's rule, and we're gonna dig straight down. Where is it? I am losing it with this, I'll be honest. Yeah, silicone powder, no copper.
Oh, Rin!
What is it this time? Answer for your foolishness, Ren. There was one near your ship. That's cobalt. Generally, what do you see? Okay. I'm blind, Bulge Did you forget? No, wait, can we tag it? That's what I need to do this whole time. The symbols do not mean copper, only ore deposit. Okay. Well, let's head out of this cave then. Lithium deposit, okay. What is this a deposit of? Cobalt. Where does that one go? Like, it just disappears when you get too close. What's this one? That's cobalt. I am losing it. I'm so lost. Alright, we can unmark that. No, it's not that's hydrated picklers forbidden radioactive mashed potatoes. They're the most recognizable thing ever. How do you... I don't know, Bubble, I don't know. That's an awesome coincidence. I came back from guitar energy usage. That is Carlan. That is. Hello, Minecrafter. Welcome to the stream. Come. Emergency room. That's cobalt. More cobalt. That one just disappears when you get too close.
Oh, Rin!
Stop giving us sass, Rin. Man, I wish I could do a voice right now. I wish there's a very specific voice that I have in my head, and I really want to do it right now, but I don't think I will. Knock him down. I don't think I will. I haven't been paying attention to the gameplay so far, except this time not for the usual reason. Nah, you're fine, Minecrafter. I understand. Let's go back to the ship. Where's my ship at? How do you use this to find the ship? I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know where I am. I don't know how to find my ship. Okay. So it's just that. I can create terrain. So we really are just Donkey Kong Bonanza in this whole thing. Can I use the tool while I'm flying? He always has been. It's like that meme, like, wait, he was blind the whole time? Always has been. Ray, would you rather compose a piano section for Taylor Swift or insert metal musician here? Man, Carlan, that's a tough one because I think I would get more respect for the metal musician. However, I would probably get more money for Taylor Swift, and then that would go into the company. So that's tough. That's a tough one. Especially considering I would be able to put out a video, the music 2 video, and then I would be connected to Taylor Swift, and I would have like the greatest, that's the greatest alibi or whatever. I don't know if that's the proper term to use possible. It's like, you know, I know Taylor Swift, so if I want to insult her, I think I can. If I had made any sort of clear about playing games, no, you see, Bo Dwarf, that's the thing. That's the thing. Is people don't want to watch some guy who's like a master at video games unless he's like the greatest gamer. And that's like only 3 people. They want to watch you. They want to watch me because I'm bad. That's the initial incentive to watch. But the real incentive is company, of course. That's the real incentive. But the mining beam, a normal beam. Okay. Now I can manipulate stuff. I can do underwater. I can make this huge thing. I make a rock, a huge cube, a huge rock cube. Just make stairs. No wonder there's a creative mode. I was wondering why there was a creative. Oh. I've traveled so many steps just doing nothing. Oh, come on. I was wondering why there was a creative mode for a game that seemed to be a survival game, or like a man. You'd think they'd care to stop. Pilots, of which the amount is 21. Well, you know what that's a reference to. That's I mean, it's kind of nonsense, but it has a meaning. Everything's cobalt. Impera Puffman. And I don't know where the ship is. How do I scan for the ship again? Oh, there's my ship? Let's tag that. We're gonna go back to my ship. Man, I hate fall damage. Alright, I guess we probably need to heal.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
So somewhere here, this is where they told me I need to start looking for copper. Right here. So you feel like that's cobalt, Puffman. Cobalt. Just a knowledge stone. Buried cache. Puffman. Puffman, just like Pikmin. There's Puffman in Pikmin. Cobalt. I don't get it. There's no copper. Alright, we're gonna analyze these things now. Okay. So you activate the thing X and you use the visor to look for deposits. I bet you there's no copper on this whole planet. Hello, Zaid. Welcome. Alright. What is that? What are those things moving? I don't need to scan it. This tree is made of copper. Oh, really? Oh, it wasn't copper, guys. Oh well. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to scan for copper. I'm not a bald dwarf. I'm not used to digging. I'm a failure with this. I agree with Comcom. Instead of saying I like Jeff and you go, Jeff is so fuzzy and 35. You know the secret to finding copper. The diamond shapes when you use the analyzer visor. What would happen if you dug the ground out from under a tree? Hello, Nick. I am trying to find copper, and none of the things are copper. They're all cobalt and Puffman or something. This one here, cobalt. This one here, cobalt. That one there, cobalt. There's paranufnium. Hey, Ren, what do you think about polyrhythms? I think they're interesting. I don't understand too much of it. Run for about 1,000 measurements in and then take another look. Oh, come on. You gotta travel a huge distance. I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take my starship. We're gonna fly with the starship instead. Let's put down a marker here. And we're gonna land my ship back up here. It's a better place. Oh, yeah, put a marker there. Can I name this marker or something? No? Okay. Let's go back down to the ship. Thank you. I would not have thought to just run 1,000 miles. Also, you have a ship. You try to find a planet that has copper. You might be on a planet that has none. You know, honestly, I may just go to another planet. I feel like the odds of that are higher than just going miles here. Because I've already gone a good distance here. First time you take off in this game feels so cool. It does. The tutorial was okay. It's holding your hand a lot. And I think that's because you kind of have to have the the hand holding, because the hand, what did I say, the hold handing? You gotta have the hold handing, because this game is complicated. Leaving the atmosphere. Alright, now that we're in space, let's just look around for a planet. Where have we not been yet? It's not like a mile, too many miles away. We've been there? I don't think so. It's got copper. Hello, the real Bruss sphere. You should totally take a photo of your ship. Should I? We're going to a planet for copper. That's what we want. We don't want gold or diamonds. We want copper. Oh, a little bit of lag. I think the lag is over. I unplugged it. Where do we want to land? There looks good. Alright, let's take a picture of the ship then. I like my ship. It's a pretty ship. I like how it kind of looks like a Pikmin ship. A little bit. Looks like the big main one. It's no Frank. Now that's a shot. It's no Frank. But it's a ship. I like the way you talk, Cole. I love the bummer ship. Keep the universe code in the bottom left of the camera mode. What is that? What are you? I don't know what that is. Alright, let's look at the camera mode again. What do I need to do? Peep the universe code in the bottom left of camera mode. How do you peep? Peep, 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 peep. Well, I see like it's Euclid Galaxy, which has got the word galaxy on there, so it gets points for that. All right, let's scan for copper. Fresh planet. Copper deposit. All right, let's. Oh, how far away is it? 900. Yeah, we'll fly. We're gonna fly to that. Oh, his energy low. I gotta fuel the ship. I need some of that or uranium. I actually don't know how you get that stuff.
Toxic protection falling.
So I need to craft a metal plate. Construct starship launch fuel. Okay, so you use a metal plate to make fuel? Alright.
Technology recharge.
Whoa! Okay. I thought I was gonna crash. There's beautiful, beautiful copper. Let me read some chat real quick and I'm gonna collect it. The code in the bottom left corner is letting everybody know where you are. If someone was playing the game right now, they could find you pretty quickly. Okay.
Toxic protection falling.
So this is... I didn't think I was in a multiplayer game, though. I was pretty sure I was, like, or playing on my own, but... Alright, we get lots of copper. Read chat now, read it, keep reading, speak with that. How dare you not read all of chat? What did I miss? Let's say that YouTube others that YouTube chat said. I just for no reason. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, YouTube others. Well, first of all, what did I say? I like the way you talk, right? It's fine. We weren't trying to be rude. We were just trying to be... We were trying to... I actually don't know what we were trying to do, to be honest. We were just talking. I don't think we had any specific goal in mind, but it certainly wasn't to upset anybody. Yeah. Roll this thing back.
Technology recharge.
Okay. Where's my ship? There it is. Especially if you think you're alone and you're not. That's funny. Animal. Have I already scanned that? I never do have food to offer. Still don't know what that thing is. So apparently there are other people in this game. So far, the gameplay loop is need a material, scan for the material, travel to the material, collect the material, do whatever it is you need to do with that material, and then look for the next material you need. Which it's fun because you're exploring a planet.
Rin!
And there's a lot to this game that I have not seen. We got the copper. Whoa, what is that? What is this thing? Let's crash into it. Let's just fly by and watch. That's weird. Let's head back to that planet. Going back to our marker. Just a passing frigate. Well, it was big. That's for sure. Welcome, Darg Harms. However you say that. Let me know. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Yeah, it'd be bad to run out of fuel in space. $31. I can't wait 31 minutes. Alright, 3 minutes is fine. Honestly really makes you feel like you're in space. Huge space and you're traveling around. This would have been a crazy map to build. Being so much space in here. Whoa! Asteroid belt. Okay. We did not see that. I suppose I need to navigate through this myself, as if I'm being hunted by the Empire, right? Take care of my... Oh! I was looking at chat. I didn't pay attention to another asteroid field that just spawned out of nowhere. Take care, Minecrafter. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for watching, Gashinal Nard. May the forg... Shoot passing asteroids. Okay. Okay, how do you shoot in the ship? I actually don't know how you shoot in the ship. Yeah, don't get eaten by a giant space slug, that's for sure. Don't fly into a cave thinking it's a cave and it turns out to just be a big old worm creature thing. Once we get there, we're going to refuel the pulse engine with tritium or pyrite. Charge in the quick menu. Hold B to mine asteroids. Okay, hold B to mine asteroids. Okay. Well, if I come across any more, I guess we gotta mine it from asteroids, then, don't we? There's an asteroid. He doesn't know it. Oh, we passed it. He was closer than I thought. Little asteroid doesn't know it yet. There's something. Whoa, whoa, there's something. I just drilled through this thing. Whoa. That was not an actual asteroid. Like these things. Alright, I think we got enough triterritium. Wrong button. You can use your warp to get to the target faster. Just put it in your circle and hit your 2 warp doctor buttons. Okay, hang on. I don't think I have the fuel for that. It's funny. So I could sit here like this, and I would get to that point in 3 hours. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. 4 hours. 5 hours. We're slowing down. Okay. We're not even moving. Gracious. We get to 24 hours? Take a full day to get there? When does it stop? When do we stop? And it says infinite hours. Take a full day to get there now. Doctor is drive. Doctor drive. Tomorrow I'm going to be very busy because of different reasons than usual though. I hope they're good reasons. You always hope they're good reasons. I discovered this. That's cool. You know what, I bet you I could probably make more fuel. I have my menu here. How did I do that before? You need copper, and then you needed... I need dihydrogen. I have... that. Do I have hydrogen? I got 4 dihydrogen. How do you get this? Large blue crystals. Okay, so you can't make that. Alright. Yeah, I thought it was Dr. 2. Honestly, company, I may... Is there a save? How do you save in the game? Do you have to land? I think you have to land. So let's go here. We go straight at it, it'll be quicker. No worries, Carlan. Again, oh, asteroid field again. Less than a minute till splashdown. Welcome back, Bubble. Oh no, we've entered a what do you call this when you're falling and like spinning? I forget. This is honestly a crazy impressive game. Rin the Robust. Perfect little landing spot. What is that up above the ship? A beacon. I did not place that there. Neither did I place that one. That's the beacon that is the beacon that I did place though. Alright, so how do you save? Is that something the game just does? Like, I see auto saves. June 4th at that time, and then that time. Wonder when that would have been. 29 was a few minutes ago. I think you just enter the ship and leave it, right? I kept seeing the thing earlier. Restore point saved. Okay. So I'm going to assume that that's when you save. I feel like. Maybe. Anyway, this was fun. I enjoyed this. Definitely would stream it again. Yeah, it's going to be ending. It's 11:30 my time. I probably need to be going to bed. Every time you exit your ship, you save. Okay, thank you. Thank you. It does autosave often, but every time you exit your ship, it creates a restore. Nice. Okay, so I did figure that out. Anyway, yeah, thank you, the real Rush Fear and Dirge Hermes for coming to the stream. I don't know how much more I'll stream this game. This was just a test to see how popular it was before we do this for the big bummer game, as we call it. It's the game I play all summer long. Like every single day, I'm going to play the exact same game. And it's going to be a popular game. And so we test to see what it would be. And I think right now Clash of Clans won, believe it or not. You wouldn't think a mobile game would, but it was very popular. Well, yeah, it's Big Summer Game, but we call it Big Bummer Game all the same, because it's the pun. The Big Summer Game. That's the best way to describe it. It'd be on a scale. It'll be 101, Bubble. 101. Actually, you know what? I take that back. It'd be 200%, because you're already 100% colorful, I'm sure. Anyway, yeah. Take care, everybody. Gashinal Nard. Take care, Bulge Dwarf. Take care, Carlan. Take care, Bubble. I thought Big Bummer Game was leading up to Thanksgiving. The Big Bummer Game and Big Summer Game are the same thing. It's from some point in late June, early July, all the way to the end of September, pretty much. Some point in the middle of September. It goes through all of July and all of August. Take care, Carlan. Take care, Ball Dwarf. Take care, Bubble. Take care, Bruh, Sphere. Take care, Derg Herms. Take care, Fuchsia. Take care, Nick. Take care, everybody who could still be here. I know Minecrafter left. Take care, Minecrafter, all the same. Take care, just some random person, no questions asked. Gash and Mark. I will see you. Well, I don't know if I'll see you tomorrow. Like I said, I think stream tomorrow couldn't end up being canceled. I don't like the term canceled because it has a negative meaning to it. But I guess it just might not happen. I don't know. Anyway, take care, company. Gashinal Nard. May the forg be with you.
It's the lemon now.